Hi everyone, hola, bonjour, it's Philo. Today we're setting up a Dragonfly theme for March. But first, let's flip through my February vintage rose theme. I enjoyed it a lot. I did it with the Vintage Rose collection from Notebook Therapy. Truth is, as you can see, I had a really great month. The weather was almost like spring, and today it's raining. But yeah, I really enjoyed every spread and the little collage and the little doodles. And I thought for March I wanted to do again a kind of collage theme, but with dragonflies and some goodies Paperwrld Shop sent me and were very fitting for this theme. So here I started with the dragonfly. It's a very easy doodle. You just start with a little oval for the head and then a long oval for the body and about 8 rings. And then for the wings, it's like an X shape. The wings are about the size of the body. I mean, it depends on the species, of course, but I tried and do about the size of the body. And then you just had very thin lines in the wings. The lines go along the wing and then slightly backwards. And then you add ramifications, and that's it. This one is a 4-spotted chaser or 4-spotted skimmer. So I added the 4 spots on her wings, but I colored them later, you'll see. And then I started my little collage with craft paper, but this time it's not the usual Canson one. It's just a paper from when we moved to the house. So it was in the boxes and I use it because it's so thin and textured and I wanted this light flying vibe. And then I added washi tape. This one with the lines is from Paperwrld Shop. And to finish this spread, I just added a thin frame around it, and that's it. And now with the memory spread, I started with a little collage with more washi tape, craft paper, and the white paper is from a sketchbook I don't use. I stamped most of my headers this month because the craft paper is actually so textured it's quite hard to write with the white gel pen on it. And the sketchbook paper is also very thick, so it's quite hard to letter on those papers. Here I added a quote from a poem printed on vellum paper. So that's a kit from Paperwrld Shop also. It looks really cute and light on the white paper. Then I came back to the cover to darken the spots on the dragonfly. At first I wanted to use like dark blue color, but then I thought it was better with just a black pen. I think the simpler the better, because it gives like a kind of scientific drawing kind of vibe with the number of the figure at the bottom and so on. Now with the monthly calendar, I did my usual 5x5 daily boxes with thin and discontinuous lines to give it lightness and that flying atmosphere. Then I added my usual YouTube and Instagram trackers and another Dragonfly. I like to add a main priorities list for the month. Here for the collage I used stamps. So the first one with the plant is from Paperwrld. I like that it's like thin and detailed, and the butterfly one was another one I already had. I bought on Amazon. Here it was a little too dark for my taste. For the headers of the days, I used a kind of calligraphy lettering. And then at the bottom, I added this quote, "With brave wings she flies." And then I had to cut the border of the page. It was the first time I cut a page in my notebook. Then I rounded the corner with this fantastic thing, I don't know how it's called, and added some more washi tape and struggled with it because I changed my mind like 3 times. And that's it. Let's go with the trackers. The mood tracker is a bar chart again because it works so well for me, and besides I don't know enough dragonfly species and don't have time to make a full study on them, though they're really cute. And those are my usual habit trackers and work tracker. I read almost every day. I don't work out, but I should. I create a lot more now because I just started a sketchbook and I started painting with acrylic paint and I love it. The mice are doing well, a bit older, but they're well. And some more little dragonflies. This first one is another 4-spotted skimmer or 4-spotted chaser. For this other dragonfly, I wanted to do spots like at the extremities, but I don't really know if they really exist. So if they do, just tell me. I don't know if it's inspired in some butterflies or in my imagination. And then I added some more motivational quotes and a little collage at the bottom of the page. I really love this stamp. And then I had had to cut my first tab and added some washi tape to it. And we're done. Or are we? Oh yeah, I changed the washi tape. For the first weekly, I did craft paper headers and stamped the numbers. The boxes are 7 by 15. It's a layout by Dot. I will link her Instagram below and her new YouTube channel. You have to follow her. Her work is amazing. She did this layout in February with birds and it was beautiful. Here I added a strip of brown paper and this transparent washi tape with white butterflies, so they really pop out on the brown paper. And here is another 4-spotted butterfly. Then I stamped the month. I think I've used everything that Paperwrld Shop sent me. Really enjoyed every item. A mini calendar as usual to help with organization. Here I used a dictionary definition of gentle and cut out another tab. Rounded the edges and we're done. Let's flip through this dragonfly theme. I hope you enjoyed this video. I see you next week for the remaining weekly setup. And meanwhile, thanks for watching and enjoy planning!